Hey everybody, Michael Snyder, California Weather Watch. Today is July 16th, and right now we are looking at the visible satellite imagery. You can see the state of California is here. We got the marine layer yesterday morning all in towards the Bay Area, up and down the coastline. Monsoon moisture in place across much of the region, and I want to show you what happens as we go towards the afternoon hours. You can see the thunderstorm activity, especially across the higher terrain here, all the way up across Northern California, including some of the Siskiyous there as well. Lots of lightning strikes out there, hopefully not kicking off too many fires. We scroll through the overnight hours and we head towards this morning here, and you can see that marine layer bouncing around across some of Orange County down towards San Diego, the Bay Area as well. And again, we're going to have thunderstorm activity over the next few days. We'll dive into those details as we go through the video here this morning. This is the system here that's actually going to be swinging across Pacific Northwest, going to grab some of that monsoon moisture and shunt it northward here. And if I scroll back and forth, you can clearly see the cyclonic rotation off of Northern California here as we go towards the current frame there. So if we take a look at current hazard, you can see we're pretty clear out here across much of the area. We do have some beach hazard statements across Southern California for some rip current and wave action, but right now we don't have any excessive heat warnings. A little bit of a red flag warning up here. We could have some, some lightning caused fires up there as well today. Now, taking a look at Sacramento, we're not doing too bad. I mean, these temperatures are definitely more comfortable than we've been dealing with, but stay tuned with me here. We're going to ramp up these temperatures here as we go through the extended forecast. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to report the weather. And now taking a look here for Los Angeles, I did want to point this out here. This goes through Thursday evening. Ventura, Malibu coast, Los Angeles County beaches here. Surf heights 4 to 6 feet. Some dangerous rip currents and breaking waves are expected out there. So heads up for that if you're headed out towards the coastal areas. And we do have this chance of rain today across mainly the higher terrain. You see basically 0 for Los Angeles and San Diego, but the higher terrain could be getting some thunderstorm activity again today, according to the San Diego, California National Weather Service. And I'll show you that in some of the high resolution models here in a moment. Check this out. Hanford, California, number of days, 13 straight at 105 or above. That is number one all time. What an impressive heat wave there. Look at Bakersfield now at 11, Fresno at 13. That's the second longest streak there also. And you can see that every single day so far in July has been above average. So summer is already hot enough here across California. So, that's obvious. Anybody who lives across the state of California knows that. But we have been significantly above average for the first half of July. You see every single day has been over 100 degrees, many days above 110, and even a couple days at 113. Again, this is for Hanford, California there. And how much precipitation? We have nothing yet. No, we have 200ths of an inch. We did get a little bit there on the 14th with the thunderstorm out there. So that is good to see. And there was a thunderstorm reported there on the 13th as well. So if we take a look at Las Vegas, summer heat will continue. And again, already very warm this time of year, but we are going to be exceeding those temperatures as we go through this week coming up here. Afternoon thunderstorms here again today will be spreading out from Arizona across some of the desert areas again. Death Valley even above average as we go through the end of the week as well. This is Phoenix. A little bit of a chance for Phoenix, but better, of course, across the higher terrain surrounding there. Some patchy blowing dust. Brief heavy rain is one of the threats out there, and all storms can contain deadly lightning. Now, looking at the thunderstorm outlook, it does include Reno, portions of northeast California, the Sierra Nevada, and some of the desert areas. You see across the higher terrain, the peninsula ranges out there off to the east of San Diego as well. And this is for the isolated dry thunderstorm potential, mainly across Northern California there also. And this is day 2. You can see it pushing out and mainly across Nevada. So if we take a look at the Doppler radar and what we're expecting over the next couple of days, so as we go through this afternoon, you'll see these showers bubbling around. These will contain lightning most likely across the Sierra Nevada, Northern California again. And then we scroll through the overnight hours. We start to merge back out into Wednesday morning, and you can see how these storms are tracking that monsoon flow back out across California as we go through Wednesday afternoon yet again. And as we go through Thursday, you can again see the showers across the Sierra Nevada Peninsula ranges also. So we are going to have some active thunderstorm activity here over the next few days. And looking at the European, it shows a similar pattern here as we go through this afternoon. You can see where lightning is forecast to be present. And as we go through tomorrow afternoon, you can see again the Sierra Nevada here, southeast California. As we go through Thursday afternoon, yet again, rinse and repeat. Here we go through Friday. And again, monsoon moisture here will be around on Friday afternoon. So taking a look at the daily 2-meter max temperature here, you can see the hundreds down here towards Bakersfield and Hanford, for example. Cooler than we have been here across some of the Northern Valley. But as we go through Wednesday, not too bad. Thursday, we start to ramp up the heat. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Again, don't shoot the messenger here, but we're likely to warm up as we go towards the early portion of next week. Look at some 110s. We're starting to return for the valley areas here as we go. So yeah, don't mean to be the bearer of bad news there, but we're probably going to stay above average for many areas as we go towards the end of the month. This is the fire potential. You can see the lightning threat across from Oregon, extreme Northern California. We have the wind-driven risk here out there, dry, windy across Northern California also. And yeah, so, you know, kind of exciting stuff there. If you're a storm chaser and you like to get lightning strikes here, you know, it's not a bad time of year when you start getting this monsoon moisture across the region. Some of those strikes can be pretty photogenic, especially if you can catch them around sunset. So anyway, hope you guys are liking these videos. I'm going to leave this green circle on there. The overwhelming comments were quite positive about it. Makes the mouse a little bit, I made the mouse a little bit smaller so it doesn't block as much data. And this is more of, you know, you can see through the green circle there so you can kind of see what's going on underneath that. But anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. Otherwise, click like and subscribe. It costs nothing to subscribe and it really helps out the channel. We're about to hit 26,000 subscribers. I wish I could tell which person was the 26,000 subscriber here. It'd be kind of fun to do that, but anyway, I can't tell who exactly is that, but the channel's growing quite rapidly. I mean, we're not even a year old here with the California Weather Watch channel, and we are at 26,000 subscribers, so doing quite well. Hopefully we can get to 100,000 here over the next couple of years and really get the word out. And eventually my long-term plan is to be able to put a lot more time into my Pacific Northwest Weather Watch channel and the California channel, and, you know, start to do other little things like some educational pieces and of course the daily briefings, and make the daily briefings a little more comprehensive. And, you know, because I have kids also, but I also have another job. I work for Alaska Airlines. I am a flight controller there and I plan flights for Alaska Airlines. So I have other things going on as well. So anyway, that is the long-term plan. Hope you guys are liking the channel. Otherwise, click like and subscribe. We'll do this all again tomorrow and I will talk to you guys then.